6 at that point as well.
And he gets a regen rune too for Arteezy, so jungling is going to be enhanced even more.
Lucky duck. Boombox is looking for another fissure block, and SumaiL starts with raise number 1. Here comes your rolling boulder forward from Crypt. The kick is nice, keeping Boombox out. SumaiL doesn't really feel like he's got the power for this. In fact, he doesn't. SumaiL will find the kill.
So much damage between them.
With the cold feet and the follow-up kick, he goes back into it, takes the cold feet hit, and Crit barely makes it onto the radiant side of the cliff.
Arcane rune for the win. How's Archer doing? Level 4, almost level 5. Now he's on the moving on the Ancients. Did he just actually get?
Yeah, he just
killed him right away.
He just solo killed him. It was time vision from Crit. He didn't see him.
Yeah.
What's coming out in the courier? So
gloves of haste and a raindrop, right?
Is it the Midas?
Yeah, I would. I mean, he's a mid AA. Why not?
Yeah, it's the old school build.
Yeah.
SumaiL's in trouble. He can ice blast, and actually he just goes on top of the SF. If the cold feet trigger, he should shatter.
He's dead.
One more tick. Oh, yeah, he goes just below the percentage.
I thought he'd lost a bit more, but thankfully, thanks to our little gold tracker here.
Oh, yeah, you're watching it closely.
I am watching the gold tracker. I will update it once I see more of them killed, but I don't think you want to see, you know, one Broodling killed guy. So mid lane, Boombox in trouble. He's dead.
Had ice blast. It's a kill secure. Almost every single time. I'm not certain how you're meant to go against it. Core strat. Like Arteezy is third on net worth at the moment. The lowest one is the offlane, which is Universe. But Universe has Chrono. Yep, SumaiL, well, there goes your little ice out. And now Chronosphere perfectly on the Shadow Fiend. The Cold Feet, well, SF's going to fall. Boombox is also chilled up. So even the regeneration they thought they might want to have, they can't really have it. Cold Feet damage tick will do the work.
Oh my god.
And SumaiL gets a double kill.
So you know what we were saying? There might not be a level 20.
She's relying on the play quartz, which Clutch currently don't have an easy way to get rid of.
Yeah, that's the thing, is that they can just park in the front lines and they don't really have... I mean, they have good magic damage, but we saw what happened in some of the previous series when Arteezy played Venomancer. They just park right there, and if they try to go on him, they counter-initiate.
I was watching the bottom lane because I thought Rapier was going to kill off Zai. Meanwhile, Boombox underneath the tower gets the fissure off. Arteezy and Crit trying to fight this one out, and they're able to do so. The Plague Lords give them the vision. Crystal Maiden was able to TP herself all the way back home.
At least the Moonlight Shadow saved somebody, but not Armel in the mid lane. Arcane Rune AA, you can actually pretty much like double cold feet people. 4.9. Top lane, Gabby could be in some trouble. They don't have the chrono though, nor any reveal, so he should be just fine.
Shadow will survive. Yeah, bottom lane, Crit turns on the Magnetize.
Oh no, goodbye.
But he has no vision.
Does he get another Magnetize tick?
Kill.
Really?
Radiant's bottom.
It's SumaiL that gets the kill.
That spell amp talent.
Now this doesn't happen.
I think it might have gotten called for him to stop it though, because if they show nobody in the lanes, then it's like something's up, you know? So if he's just showing bottom, then it gives a little bit more liberty for this movement to actually be successful.
Oh, SumaiL, they're coming in. Earthshaker hit already. So much damage.
His right click. Yep. With the chilling touch, with the spell amplification.
Spiders and 48 of them onto the SK.
Yeah, I think he had about 400 gold from the previous time.
Oh, he got the ulti off. Ice Blast will not connect. Universe gonna solo. Okay, you know, that's just harsh. Like, that is harsh on a Crystal Maiden.
Is Boombox gonna die? Boombox is dead. He did not have a TP to TP out after that Venom Gale ultimate.
Really?
Yeah, he just gets ticked down nice and slowly to the Veil Aghanims.
Oh boy.
At least the Cormorano is able to get out.
So well played. Goes inside the Sandstorm, actually cancelling the Broodmother from being able to walk inside her own webs. Now Universe back in again, looking for the kill on the Shadow Fiend. Zai comes in closer. Crit does die for that kill.
Worth. The way they get tower.
Zai triggers invis, finds Fly Solo.
Waiting for the AA blast. He's pinging it, telling him where to go.
It's coming. Like, actually, let's just follow the blast.
Uh-oh.
All the way in. Pinpoint accuracy.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Maiden.
It was nice knowing you. 13-2-2. Now Shadow will trigger, but again, underneath the Observer Ward, EG should be fully aware of what's going on. Zai moves forward, and he's got a Gem of True Sight. The Burrow Strike is onto the Earthshaker. A quick fissure, but the Cold Feet and the Sandstorm work together. Find that opening, and they're going for a lot more. So Earth Spirit might have gone down. Here comes your Ice Blast on top of the Broodmother. Her BKB will trigger, but she's already chilled up a little bit. They need a little bit more damage before Rapier can actually die. As the BKB wears off, he won't be at the threshold, however, but Zai able to hit the Burrow Strike with the gem. Nowhere for Rapier to hide. It almost feels like Zai is the perfect Rapier counter with the way he's built this.
Yeah. Clutch Gamers saw Crit rotating toward top, so they tried to set up a play onto him, but unknown to them was EG wrapping around from the left side, and that freshly picked up gem from Crit put on Zai. Just able to get several kills up. No buyback on the Broodmother. Earthshaker does have Echo Slam when he respawns, but this is just
G coming over for a couple of kills. But the Plague Wars are doing the work. SF waiting his time out of the cover of smoke.
mid lane. Gabby.
The Chrono's going to connect. Again, getting caught, Gabby. Out of position, able to leap nice and quickly. Don't know if he's actually got the movement speed to escape from this, nor win the silence. Chris just way too good. Fly solos the ulti fly, but SumaiL is there, ready to hit him like a truck.
Yeah, this is going to be a full-blown record breaker for AA. 220 CS, 26 minutes, 14 kills.
I don't think SumaiL knew what he was going to do when he got to this point. He had AC, now he's looking at BKB, and
that's the game-ending build, right? BKB, so he can actually like safely siege and take buildings.
Zai just goes in. He killed the Broodmother with the Pirate Strike. Caustic Finale is what takes him out at the end. And Armel, so low on life, don't walk into it. He walked into it. The BKB's going to wear off. The Ice Blast connected. He'll trigger out. And GG, we don't hit the level 25 on the Ancient Apparition. That's the only disappointing thing from EG in this game. Their draft worked like a dream.
Their draft was very fun. Of course, it's a bit different with the introduction of all the bounty runes everywhere, but still definitely don't want him to get those.
Arteezy's putting the spirits down with a vortex. Rapier can just jump away and fly. Sol's going to show himself. Arteezy, again, having just trigger the raids. The skewer, it misses on Zai. The damage output so high. Zai, can he actually live through this? No more stick charges available. As Rapier just fireflies himself around. The damage is still not enough to get a kill.
He's got Flux now. Yep, bye-bye Rapier.
He has to go back down again. At the same time, Universe dies on the top lane.
But he's looking for either SumaiL or Arteezy jungling.
He doesn't see him.
Not yet.
Arteezy pretty close, thanks to the out-observe ward. Now they get the vision, so... Well, you start off with one. Here goes your RP over on both Clone as well as Real. They toss him around, the avalanche hits in, and Arteezy will fall. Support RP works. Boombox, however, is almost dying.
He's dead.
That's the Clone.
Spark Wraiths, dude.
The Wraith doing minimal damage to a Tiny. He's gone all out as well for the fight. 4-4-0-1 as the build. Tiny now, maybe he's overstaying his block, but the Ice Blast connects with the Zeus Lightning Bolt. It's enough damage. Arteezy will find the kill. Gabby looking to come from behind. Gonna catch Zai coming back towards the tier 1 tower. At the same time, Rapier having to battle against Arteezy and Arteezy. And now Arteezy has lost Arteezy, so CG will continue to battle him, backing on the top lane. Living Armor was regenerating Arteezy.
Too many Arteezys.
A lot of Arteezys. Boomback's back behind the tier 1 tower. He's still burning, however. Just smoked right on top of the Radiant Observer ward. So EG, they can prepare themselves for this fight, and they are.
Yep,
they're all grouping up in mid. Here they come. Batrider into the Firefly. SumaiL is the closest one. Lets the Lightning Bolt go. Stops Fly Sword from instantly on a blink in, but SumaiL, the Living Armor won't protect the Ice Blast. It does a little bit of work to the Tiny, but the RP hits perfectly. The 4 heroes, you may as well say 5 because the Clones was included in this one. It holds them in position, but then Universe controlled the rest of Clutch. He did so much work on the back line that EG will only lose 2. Nope, sorry, Gabby arrives. Make it 3. Sentries are there, so he knows Crit's somewhere around. Chakram.
Arteezy versus the world.
Means he can also build into that Silver Edge against the Timber
Bottom lane. Crit's in some trouble. The dust coming out from Rapier.
Drag him away. Treant Protector. He doesn't have the overgrowth, however. Zai will arrive. You don't have Ice Blast on cooldown for 5 more seconds, but it won't matter. The damage amplification that allows Zai, in fact, to get the last hit there.
He actually got a... Crit is worth a lot of gold right now. Like usually you see Crit on the Treant Protector is not worth that much. Armel looking to be maybe in some trouble here. Fissure coming out.
Those raids, Universe just holds him in position. The Ice Blast will connect. It hit onto Gabby as well. He's got to be careful. But if you can kill off Arteezy, it's worth it. But Universe, the skewer, Fly Solo comes over. This Magnus, heavy lifting with those wonderful legs. Universe, however, he's got the control. Boombox comes back in again. Do they have enough? With the Thunder God's Wrath, they actually do. Zai finds himself a triple triple kill on the Ancient Apparition. I thought we'd left the carry AA behind, but he's working hard, looking for Boombox who can tether himself up towards the creep wave. The Fissure will connect. One lightning bolt will do it. SumaiL will take this one. And Clutch losing heroes. Timber may not be Dice Blast will slow him down. Actually connects on all three. Universe straight into the Echo Slam. Combining up with the Thunder God's Wrath, but the damage is minimal. But will it be enough? Boombox is not going to shatter. Rapier has to keep running out this one, and we actually have the frickin' Nimbus up and running. Goodbye, Magnus.
And they get the courier as well. He wants more. The thing is, like with the Aghanims, he gives the global potential with the Arc Warden, so I can understand why he would do that over Veil.
Fly solo. He just put down the Sentry Ward. He can't RP, however, rooted up. There goes your lasso, dragging Crit out of the range of the trees, but Fly Solo is just so damn low. Arteezy, there to fight once more. They need extra vision. Thunder God's Wrath is just coming off cooldown now. Arteezy can't get... Okay, maybe he can. He just runs forward of the cover of Shadowblade. Remember that Thunder God's Wrath's available. SumaiL will fall, so he gives us his last ditch. The top lane is where he actually went down.
Dreaded Tempest double.
And they'll be able to do so. Real Arteezy's back in the mid. Relocate's coming in, so Universe Echo Slams quickly, but it's just Boombox arriving. Amel hits the Avalanche, but Universe, Yule Scepter, actually bought him time. That was the Yule Scepter from the Timbersaw, and now Arteezy kicks over for the lasso. It will be able to connect. Ice Blast will give Arc Warden something to fight with here. Unless he can reach that Invis rune, Arteezy should die underneath the Firefly, but then again, which one's the real Arteezy? He's actually tanky up at half-life. The Rod of Atos connects over on Rapier. Can't keep running. I will keep him alive a little bit longer thanks to the tether, but it's not enough. Now Tipper Chain Gabby finally will bring down that pesky Arc Warden, but being the sole survivor was not the life he wanted, so he accepted his death to Universe.
EG's collapsing so quick in much the whole game because he wants to just be spamming and pushing lanes out non-stop.
TP's coming in. It's the Arc Warden arriving.
What's he got finished up?
Into the Silver Edge, hits down in towards Timbersaw with the lasso, but there's multiple Arc Wardens to fight this one out in Universe. The perfect fissure splits him up into the Echo Slam. Supports arrive from the BKB Tiny. He really needs to go big now, Armel, but he's losing Bombacks. There was so much damage still there. They go in time and time again, and leaving one hero left alive. The Tiny, no way for him to survive. It's just permanent lockdown from evil geniuses.
EG is just always with the number advantage somehow. They're playing versus a Wisp or versus IO, and they're still always being able to get there faster because of the boosted travel on Arc Warden. And they aren't ever... Arteezy gets lassoed up, and he's just full HP after the engagement comes out. Leech Seed, Living Armor, innate tankiness is just too much for them to kind of burst through. That was the first showing of the BKB as well.
Own it.
And what happened? He just gets... I mean, again... This is
Baiting up Thunder God's Wrath. He's not certain where they are. Kurt's actually going to TP himself back in, back down to the bottom lane.
just trying to get...
Oh wait, that Ice Blast connected. He's going to defensively Yules, but I don't know if Gabby can survive this. The Blast is able to connect, and yeah, he can't TP himself back home in time.
The double Silver Edge is just so crucial here. He gets the first Silver Edge application. Timbersaw gets to about like half health. Then the Tempest double comes out. Another Silver Edge hit, reapplies it, so he's not able to get the reactive armor during any of that. Then the AA Blast comes on top, and it's just too much overwhelming damage, even to a Timbersaw who's tanky. But did you look at this Timbersaw? It's sad.
Yeah,
he's got one Bloodstone charge.
It's a sad life for him, but then I watch also Arteezy initiate onto an IO Tiny combo. He's doing this solo right now. He needs no help. The Nimbus Cloud is down, but yeah, call it. Understandable. Don't drag that any further.